Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi Todd, nice to be here with you.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Up first is Valkyrie, and they will have a power advantage here. First up, we have Valkyrie from Spain. The last time we saw them in the ring, they won by a TKO. Sergio Martinez from Argentina. And they are the undisputed champ. Their last fight was a very close victory.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
And now for the official introductions. We turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Spain, wearing the red trunks with red trim, Valkyrie. Fighting out of the blue corner from Argentina, undisputed champion, Sergio Maravilla Martinez.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. And there's the bell to start round one. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Do you believe what we are seeing? Back in the ring again to try and challenge for multiple world titles. Will their legendary status be cemented in history? That punch landed. A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Both men step back for just a moment. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fight.
There's the bell for round two. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
These two fighters are made for one another. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Straight right just misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they have...
And there's the bell for round 3. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. You'd like to see more jabs. Swing and a miss with the hook. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
No doubt the career is winding down. How many fights do they have left? When are we going to see a jab from these two? The courage on display here is incredible. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
That cut is in a very bad place. The referee might stop it here. So the referee says fight on. And he scores with the counter. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The straight right just misses. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. And that pump misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, the cut man's got some work to do in this corner.
Cornerman, get your job done, do it right.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. They're off their stools, and what a fight this has been. Will it continue?
Good work the last round. Be smart. Don't get too braggadocious. You'll get turned over and walk into a shot, and that's the last thing you want.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Rest for the weary. It's all offense all the time. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Sergio Martinez is rocked. This fight may stop here considering all the bruising and swelling on the face. The referee determines that we're good and we will continue to fight. How did they survive that?
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Stamina is off the charts. Good counter punching. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. They're going to call the doctor over in a minute to... There's the bell to start round 6. And we're back. What does this round have in store for us?
What a round. What have they got left? How can you get better than that? That is ridiculous. That's stuff you see on video games.
That counter shot lands. A perfect counter lands. You'd like to see more jabs. The stamina is off the charts. These two were made for each other. And forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Big hook doesn't land. Incredible work rate. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Is going to cause some serious problems. Here comes round 7. What an action-packed round that was. Let's see what they have in store for us here.
How much energy did they use? How hard and how tough and how much they had to dig deep. This is just ridiculous. I don't know what to expect. I'm tired just watching it.
They exchange punches. The jab doesn't quite connect. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. The right hook just missed. Punch caught him clean. Sergio Martinez is dazed. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
The fighter's vision is paramount, and the referee may stop it here. They've been beaten so badly this fight, you almost hope that it stopped, and it is. It is over. TKO victory.
Too early, too early. Should have let him get stuck in with it.
Well, Johnny, how do you rate the performance after this stoppage win?
What's next? A TKO makes it so confusing because you think, what would have happened if the fight had carried on? These guys are going to have to do it all over again.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 7 rounds of boxing, your winner by technical knockout and the new undisputed champion, Recupere.